Hello, I'm Holly Sexton with Boss Lady Coaching, and welcome to our podcast that has magically become a video cast. Feel free to follow us, subscribe so you can see the latest videos coming up on our YouTube. I think we're up to 9 subscribers. Woohoo! Yeah, we did not intend to be a video cast, but with the pandemic and social distancing and wellness, we are recording on Zoom and growing our YouTube video library for Boss Lady Coaching. We are excited today to talk about Girls United, and Megan, Boss Lady Coaching podcast, videocast, and Boss Lady Coaching founder, Megan Stith, is going to take the wheel. It's all yours, Megan.
Thanks, Holly. It is so great to be here tonight with Gwen Brashear and Christy Gordon to talk about Girls United. So Christy, lead us off. Can you tell us what is Girls United?
Girls United was actually formed in memory of Tanya Seabrooks, who was an outstanding leader in our community. And it is to mentor and promote future leaders of our young women. Our mission is to provide resources that empower young women to become confident, successful future leaders while elevating one another. And we do want to just give them that encouragement and the resources that they need to push themselves to go further in life.
Christy, that's a great mission, and Tanya Seabrooks is a lifelong boss lady and will forever be part of our story and our legacy. So tell me about the status of the 501c3 and the nonprofit situation. How's that going?
We have filed all of the paperwork. Our name is now legally Girls United #GameChanger Incorporated. We are just waiting to get confirmation back from the 501c3 department. I don't know if that's through the state. We went through a legal Zoom, so they're taking care of all of the details because we wanted them to be done correctly. But I would say within another 2 to 3 weeks, we will be good to go.
That's exciting news. So
Yes.
How did you and Gwen come to team together? We love boss lady teams.
Well, Gwen's always been a close friend, and I know that she's passionate about young women just as much as I am. And I had reached out to her, and now it's like she's just my partner with the entire process. And I'm so happy to have her on my team.
Absolutely, right. I agree with that. But it was just it was God's intervention. He joins us together all the time on different things, and this is just at another level to be able to assist young ladies in our community.
We couldn't agree more that great things happen when women work together. That's how we ended up here, even.
Absolutely. So we're going to talk in a few minutes about an event coming up and how people can sponsor and assist with that. But really, let's talk about our why. Yes, we are doing the Game Changer portion in memory of Tanya. I say we, collective, the community is supporting and encouraging you and saying, go, 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 this is amazing. Yeah. But in obtaining your 501c3, it sounds like this is just more than a one-time event. What's really in it when it comes to your heart and what you see this turning into over time?
Absolutely. Do you want to go, Gwen? I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you. So I believe that what this will turn into is something bigger than ourselves, bigger than our community. We want it to be about young girls everywhere and how we uplift them, how we give them the tools and all the things that are necessary for them to build a lifestyle that promotes their thriving into the world, and not only just thriving, but having compassion and empathy and taking another young lady with them as they thrive and as they grow. And not only doing that, but being confident all the way along, because we know with young girls, and because we've all been one of those, is that sometimes that road gets hard and tough and you feel like you're alone. And there are times where you just need someone by your side to reinstate the fact that you are great and that you have everything within you that it takes to be great. But we just want to add to that toolkit some of those magnificent things that will just encourage them to come together, to unite as girls and grow and become great.
Gwen, I want to put you in my pocket because I am a long way away from being a girl. I've been a woman for a long time, but there are days when I absolutely could hear that message. So I think what will be an outlier as you're encouraging girls and young women in the community, I think what you'll also see is how it's an encouragement to those who participate and support, and to you and to Christy. I could be wrong, but I think that's where you're headed.
I hope so. Absolutely. That's the goal. That's the goal.
Awesome. So how can Boss Lady viewers and listeners help?
That's a wonderful question. I think the thing that Christy and I are really excited about right now is our first fundraiser. We want to meet all of our people, all of the people in our community. So at Girls United, #GameChangers, we are raising funds to promote the initiatives that we are going to be utilizing to serve young ladies throughout the Hardin County and surrounding areas. And it is a cookout because everybody loves a cookout, right? So it's going to be a cookout at Mandatory Fun, and it is on Saturday. What's the date? August the 7th.
Yes.
August the 7th. And it is going to be at Mandatory Fun. It is going to be a blast. We are going to have lots of dinner specials, which is how we're going to raise the fund, by selling those plates. But we're also going to have lots of games out there. We're going to have some networking. We're going to have some door prizes. You're going to get to meet all of the ladies that are serving on the board, plenty of people from the community. And it is going to be a great opportunity to figure out how you can get involved and learn more about our mission and have a beautiful day enjoying good company.
I'm pumped. That's awesome. And for those who aren't familiar, would you share what Mandatory Fun is? Because this is not just an after hours. This is really unusual, actually, in a fun way, unique.
Christy, I'll let you take it.
Okay. Mandatory Fun is actually a new gym owned by Christopher Watts. He is our local celebrity from the NBC Titan Games. And his gym is located at the entrance to Freeman Lake across from Planet Fitness. And he has graciously let us use his facility for our fundraiser.
Yeah, but it's not just a gym, and the guy is amazing. Like, he's a Goliath. But if you ever wanted to do a jungle gym type situation as an adult,
Oh, yes.
that's what's going on.
The gym is amazing as well.
So,
Yes.
and it has the perfect name. It's Mandatory Fun. You're not going to want to do anything but have fun once you enter into that space. I mean, it's perfect.
And that's coming up Saturday, August 7th at Mandatory Fun in Elizabethtown. And how much is it to get in? Is there a fee, or do you just pay for your dinner?
It's just going to be paying for your dinner. We actually are going to have 3 different choices. We're going to have ribs, burgers, and hot dogs, all with sides, drinks, and desserts. And then we're going to have the games and the door prizes and some raffle opportunities and just lots of fun.
So this all culminates in raising funds for the fall event. So Gwen, can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. So the biggest fund, or the biggest event that Girls United #GameChangers will happen later in 2021 on October the 30th. And that is our first conference. This conference will be a day of what I talked about earlier, taking some of those things from that toolkit, some of those life skills, some of those things that allow our girls to become more encouraged and brave in all of the things that they're doing. That is going to be the day that we start teaching them, and we start mentoring them, and we start showing them just how important they are. At this conference, we're going to have a bevy of things happening, to include some of the most magnificent speakers to ever come about. And we will have actually a dance party. We're going to have some cool lessons to be learned, just an entire day of pouring into our young ladies. First conference, October the 30th, it's from 11 to 4 p.m. And then from 4 to 5 is going to be the actual dance party. It's at the Haycraft. And there are so many exciting things. We have a wonderful theme, but it's going to be a surprise. we kind of brainstormed, and the beauty of it was that we had some of Tanya Seabrooks' closest friends come together and figure out how would she want this first conference to look? What would she want to incorporate? And oh my gosh, when we started talking about Tanya, it was like all these things started coming out, and it was just so magnificent, just the things that we came up with. And there was no doubt about it that she was guiding us and telling us, this is what I want. So we're excited for this conference. We cannot wait to share all of the details in full with the Boss Lady Coaching and all of the viewers. So stay tuned for more information about that.
Well, Gwen, I don't think we can say it any better than that. Yay. We're super excited. And I see a theme running through here, and that is confidence and fun. And those two things really help with learning stick-to-itiveness, which is great for that age group. So Megan, you've got the last word if you want to close us out. And thank you, Christy, and thank you, Gwen. We appreciate you, and we'll be supporting you for sure.
Thank you.
Like Holly said, we are just so excited to hear more about this. I do have a quick question though. I know I'm going to be out of town for that August event. I've got the conference on my calendar, but if people can't attend the cookout for whatever reason, is there another way we can send in our donations or support the conference in some other way? So let us know how we can stay connected with the Girls United team.
You can actually go to our website, girlsunitedgamechanger.com, and it is set up for donations on the website, as well as we have some sponsorship opportunities available for the conference itself. And if you email girlsunited21@gmail.com, I'll be happy to send that information out. But mostly I think on the website's the best way.
And soon that will be a tax deductible donation, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Great question, Megan. All right. So follow them online, girlsunitedgamechanger.com. Also on Instagram, their handle is Girls United 21, and on Facebook, Girls United Game Changer. Thank you all so much for what you're doing, how you're pouring into the community and into women, and doing it in memory of our friends. So we'll keep in touch. How's that sound?
Wonderful. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you guys so much.